Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Kusuma with my friends and my group here, Zaki Mubarak and Putu Bagus Oki Bramastana. So, today we're gonna tell you what we experienced about our last project, which is project from statistic and probability. So, we're using comparison of expenses during high school and college in class IKI, which is our class. It's pretty simple. So, how do we get the data source? We using the simple way, which is we use Google Forms to get the desired data source, sending out form to IKI class members. So here's one of our class filling the Google Forms that we give them. So, from here we get a null hypothesis, which is financial expenditure during college is greater than financial expenditure during high school. It's pretty straightforward, I guess, about the null hypothesis, because if we can see, uh, it's no brainer that the expenditure during college is bigger than high school. So the next one we're going listen up about the experience that Oki have while finding the code of our data in mean and median. Okay, I give you.
Okay, so mean and median here. As the table before, there is high school expenses and college expenses. So in that table, college expenses are more expensive than the high school one. So we got here the mean and median both of the group in our language. So mean of high school expense more is more expensive than the high school one. So with this kind of group, we need to search the mean and median on high school expenses and the college expenses. So on mean, high school expenses is 644.545, and the mean on the college expenses is 1.130.909. So median on high school expenses is 500,000, while median on college expenses is 900,000. So for Mr. Moderator, to the
All
next
right.
material.
Like, okay, for the next, which is it's the same data. So the next one we're going to talk about mode and quartile. So basically, we wanted to find the quartiles to understand how the data is distributed. In R especially, the most efficient way to do this is the summary with this maybe it's a little bit cut off. The code is summary and the school summary and college. Because if I found understand it, so basically this is more a simple way to find the quartile. So basically, by running this summary school and summary college, the R automatically generates a table of statistic. So basically, if we look at the output, we will see the first Q, which is first quartile. The median is actually the second quartile, and the third quartile. This function saves us time by calculating the minimum, maximum, mean, especially, and the quartiles all at once, but specifically with quartile and the mode. So the next one, finding the mode. So calculating the mode, which is the most frequent numbers, is a bit trickier because R does not have a standard built-in function for it. So we wrote a custom line of code to find it. First, we have this table school and table college function that counts how many times each number appears. And next one is the short. Maybe it's a little bit cut in my picture. So this function organizes those counts. We set the decreasing equals true to put the highest count at the very top, and finally the magic the one in brackets tells R to select only the first item from that sorted list, which is our mode. So this is our mode, which is in mode school. We have 3,000, uh, 300,000, and here for mode college we have 1 million. So that's it for the our data, which is from the mean, median, mode, and quartile. So the next one,
Thank you for the time. So after I see what's in the median and mode, I doesn't expect much that the visualization will make a big difference. But after I make the R code in histogram, I actually shocked that it's the difference is kind of similar between pengeluaran SMA and pengeluaran kuliah. And for the hypothesis one and the summary, the hypothesis one is the expenses in the college is of course bigger than high school. And what's our conclusion is that after we processing the data, we can clearly see that, and that's a common sense to have conclude that expenses in high school is lower than expenses in college.
all right. Thank you, Zaki, and okay. So that's it, everyone. So thank you for watching our presentation. I'm sorry if we making sort of a mistake with our presentation uh, and the others so too. So thank you for watching and see you next time and bye bye.